Hi, I'm talking about tea today, and now I'm going to talk about oolong and what it is to be an oolong tea. Okay? Many of you are familiar with green tea and black tea and white tea now, and oolong tea is actually a tea that is a category of tea that is everything between green tea and black tea. All of these teas come from the same plant, which is Camellia sinensis, but the difference is the way that they're processed and the level of oxidation. So a green tea is very, very, very lightly or almost no oxidation, and a black tea is fully oxidized. So you have the range of green tea and then black tea. And now oolong tea is all of these teas in between. So it can be from anything from a very, very light oxidation, which would be a very green oolong, to a very, very dark oxidation, which would be like a Formosa oolong or an Oriental Beauty, sort of a blackish oolong. So there's a really wide range of flavor and variety. And in fact, oolong is one of the most underrepresented teas in the United States. So it's a tea that you might have had an oolong, and chances are it wasn't fresh or it wasn't that good, but that just means you had a bad oolong. There's actually really, really great oolongs. And so here I have some examples of different oolongs, because there's quite a variety of shape and color. Here we have, this is I'm going to introduce all of these oolongs in detail later as far as their flavor and properties, but just general overview is this is a green, tightly rolled oolong. Here we have a very green, twisted shape oolong. Now this is a tippy oolong made from the fresh tips. And then this is an iron goddess oolong, which is a very baked and very oxidized oolong. And then this is a baked high mountain oolong. So this different terrain and different processing is just going to create these different flavors. The other thing that makes oolong so special is that oolong is one of the most complicated teas to process, and it has the most human intervention in processing the teas. So oolong production is made up of about 7 steps. Each step dries the oolong a little bit, and so because the people are so involved with making these oolongs, oolong is actually considered a work of art, because it's the plant that grows out of the ground, and then you have the person harvesting it, and then that direct interaction through the tea master, that is the harvester or the processor, then is transferred into the oolong, and then that's the reason why it's such a wonderful tea. And in fact, most tea experts prefer oolong as a tea to drink themselves. So that's a little overview of what oolong is and the incredible variety of flavor that is present in oolong tea.